Good morning. It's Tuesday, and it's a sunshiny, beautiful day up here. Cold, but sunshiny. Burning a little Palo Santo this morning. I love Palo Santo because it helps to um, clear the energy, but also brings in some good energy. So, um, my name is Tina Zufelt, and for those of you who don't know me, and these videos are my morning gratitude practice. They're a way of helping to keep me accountable, but also I'm hoping that in some way that I can inspire you to start a gratitude practice. I feel like I know I say this in every one of my videos, but I feel like gratitude is one of the best things that we can do for our sense of well-being. I know it's helped me with my mindset and with my mental health. I struggle with um, depression, and I'm just going to double check and make sure I'm in the right space before I get too far. Yeah, there I am. Anyway, I struggle with depression, and I know that when I'm doing a gratitude practice on a regular basis, that it's helping me to uh, be less depressed. It's helping me to see more things to be grateful for, and helping me to be more content in my life. It helps me to be more present, and also just the mindset shift has been, really good. I know I practiced gratitude for a long time. I've done a gratitude practice for years, and I slowed down the past couple of years, and I really noticed a shift in my mental health. So I decided that I needed to get my butt back on the gratitude train and do it. I was doing it consistently, but not every day, and now I'm doing it every day, and that really helps me. Um, so, with that being said, I what I do with these videos is I'll share with you what I'm grateful for, and then we're gonna pull a card from our Universe Has Your Back deck this morning. These are good little cards for some inspiration and a good affirmation for the day. So today I am grateful for my warm house, and I'm grateful for my friends and family. I'm grateful for all of my clients and all of my customers, and grateful for you, for all of you who show up and say hi. So, and speaking of that, come on and say hi. Um, Let me know if you're watching on the replay. And yeah, tell me what you're grateful for today, too. I would love to know. Whoops, dumping cards everywhere. Let's see what our affirmation is for today. Oh, yep. Energy flows where my intention goes. So, my word for the year is intention. And when we set our intention and we are intentionally doing things, or when we're thinking about all, when we have that intention of doing something, we have that intention of bringing something in, then our energy is going to be that we're going to be focusing on that. We're going to be focusing on doing those things. It's just like, if you wanted to buy a red car, and you haven't seen many red cars on the road, and then all of a sudden you decide you want a red car. All of a sudden you're seeing red cars everywhere, right? And that's kind of how this card is. It's like when we have that intention of doing whatever, or of being whatever, or of um, you know gaining whatever, then we're seeing those things. We're focusing on that and doing more, and seeing those things more and more often in our lives. And then we and So yeah, I love that energy flows where intention goes. So let me know if that resonates with you at all. And I'm getting ready for my drum circle tonight. So I have a drum circle at Cedar Bear Herb Farm. It's on Mighton Bench in Roosevelt. And I'll be doing it's a full moon drum circle, and it's a women's drum circle. So if you want to join us, I'll put a link in the comments for the event, or just message me and let me know that you want to come. Space is limited, so I usually need people to let me know, so I know, you know, so we don't have we I usually limit it to 10 people because it's there's just not enough room. So yeah, let me know if you want to come. Also, I am starting a mastermind for my healer friends and wellness practitioners, and it starts on February 4th. I haven't got all the details done, but I do have a wait list, and I'll put the link for that in the comments. And I don't talk about this much, but I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I've been certified as a life coach. I'm an intuitive coach. I've got certifications in several different types of coaching, and I don't talk about it much, but I am taking clients right now. So if you if you're needing some help to move through this phase of your life, then you know message me, or and we'll get you on the calendar for a consult, and we can just talk about what you're needing, and if we're a good fit, to work together. And today I am, like I said, just getting ready for the full moon ceremony. Full moon was actually yesterday. If you, Good morning, Tanya. If you weren't able to do something, you can still work with the moon today and tomorrow. It's usually 3 days before and 3 days after you can work with the moon. And in our ceremonies, what we do is we do some meditation, we do some journaling, and we go and we do a little fire ceremony. I like to drum outside, but with the winter time, we're not going to drum outside. We'll go outside with the fire and do our fire ceremony, but we won't be drumming outside. We'll drum inside, and it just gets too cold and it's uncomfortable. So we'll be doing that. And then with the ceremony, we start off with a um, I usually always have an altar, so if you want to bring something to add to the altar, you can do that, and we'll build, put the little altar up, and then we do, call in the directions, we open the sacred space, and then we do some meditation to get ourselves centered, and we journal to, Tanya says, I love your circle. So bummed I'm missing this one. I'm bummed you're missing it too. Um, so yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Is we journal, and then if you want, we talk about what came up. We talk about our gratitude, what we're grateful for from one one moon cycle to the next. So we go from last full moon cycle, and we think about those things that we're grateful for, and then we think about those things that weren't so great, and we think about the things that we want to release, and then we write down those things we want to release, and we burn them in the fire. So that's kind of an overview of how we do it. And then we do some drumming, and drumming is a beautiful way to clear things. Drumming is like um yeah, I just love the drum. So it helps to move a lot of energy, and it will help to clear out those emotions. It helps to clear stagnant energy that we've been kind of just holding on to, and it just helps us to start to release anything that's going on. it can help us. And then I like to add movement too, so I'll turn on some music and we dance and move around, and that movement also helps us to release and helps us to um, just kind of let all that shit go. And then hi Kim. And then I also like to, the drumming and the music, and that's bringing in the fun too, the fun to the sacred, and that just brings it. I love that because I feel like we need to have that fun, and we need to have some fun as we're doing the circle, and when we're drumming, and you know playing music and dancing. I've seen so much joy in the women that come, and they just have such a good time, and I love it. Kim says, then you fall down. Yeah, sometimes that happens with those slick rugs in our yurt. We have a yurt that we drum in. Hi, Deborah. We have It's a yurt is where we'll be drumming, and then there's a little fire pit out front, but uh, there's some rugs in the yurt, and yeah, sometimes we have to be real careful with the moving around on that because it can get kind of slick. But yeah, so that's kind of an overview of what my circles are like, and I if you're wanting to come and try one out, we have space available today. It starts at 6:30 tonight, and I go to 8:30 with the circle, but then we usually hang out and visit later, for a little bit after, because I always try to bring some snacks. Because what happens is we tend to, when we're drumming, we tend to drumming kind of is like kind of thins the veil, right? So what it does is it helps us to bring a heaven to earth, basically, and it will we will be in that state. We will be closer to the divine, and as we're drumming, we tend to get closer up there. And so what I bring food so that we can kind of ground ourselves and get grounded before we're driving off. And uh, I don't want people driving off being in that elevated state. So we tend to. I always like to have food, and so I usually will bring some chocolate, and that helps to ground you too. So that's my circles, and if you want to join, let me know. And um, if you can't join this time, I do them every month. I do them once a month, each full moon. And then I'm also doing a new moon circle, but I do that one online, and it's actually it's a new circle that I've just started, and it'll be the new moon circle will be on the new moon, which is I think the 27th or 28th this month, and it's like I said, it's online. So um, I think that's all I have for y'all today, and I hope y'all have a great day. Let me know what you're grateful for. Let me know. Just say hi, or let me know how you're doing. All the things. So big love to y'all. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you soon.